Hey guys, this is Joan and
Joel.
What? Are you serious? Dude, we're here at the Albuquerque Comic Con here at Albuquerque Hotel. As you can see, pandemonium has erupted behind us, and we have every comic book, superhero, villain, any kind of crazy nonsense you can find back here. It's here right behind us, as well as well-known celebrities. And so today, we're actually just going to toodle around, see what kind of random shenanigans we can get ourselves into.
I'm at Albuquerque Comic Con. I'm with Master Ken. If you don't know Master Ken, he is amazing, trained, and why don't you tell him what you do? Because I can't sum it up because it's too awesome.
I'm the creator of Ameridote, the most dangerous martial art in the world. 11th degree black belt, as you can see. Ameridote takes the best parts of every other martial art in the world with none of the weaknesses, which is why we like to say best of all, worst of none.
Because all other martial arts are what?
Bullshit.
That's right. So now you guys, you got some training videos, DVDs. What do you got going on?
Yeah, right now you can go to youtube.com/enterthedojo and watch our show, Train in Ameridote. You can also go to enterthedojoshow.com, buy the show on DVD. You can get certified as a white belt in Ameridote. I'll happily demote you from your current rank in whatever bullshit martial art you are studying. Take away that certification and make you a new white belt, and you can start training with me on some groin grabbing, eye gouging, things like that.
Now, someone like me, Master Ken, who doesn't have any formal training,
You're kidding.
how long would it take me to learn something like, let's say, the Hurricane?
Well, there are some pretty advanced moves. The Hurricane is one of them that's very advanced. I came up with that move after I had my first seizure. Epileptics are very good at that. So if you can have epilepsy first and then come to class, that would be good.
That's great. So I'm already in, like, I got favor on my side because, you know, I am that. Yeah, I know that, like, one of my New Year's resolutions for 2014 was to go to his gym and train, and so hopefully we'll be able to do that on another episode.
For the record, he hasn't been there yet, so he's broken that resolution.
Talk to the people out there in Albuquerque. Anything you got to say to them?
Watch Enter the Dojo, watch Master Ken, and remember, if you're not training in Ameridote, you're training in bullshit.
So here we are with really a legend, Ray Parkman. He's given us Toad, X-Men, Darth Maul, of course, so many other awesome things. Here in Albuquerque Comic Con, this is what you get. This is what you get to experience when you come to this place. So tell me, what do you think about Albuquerque and the Comic Con and everything so far?
It's my second time here, and I love it. First time in this area, and I was here a few years ago when I was on G.I. Joe Retaliation, and it was, you know, I kept in the hotel because I was working, but it's nice to be back here again. It's nice to, I'm looking forward to sort of mingling with the fans tonight, and yeah, it's just really nice to be here. It's really busy here. Everyone's happy, everyone's having a good time, so it's great.
Do you have plans coming back next year?
If they invite me back, I'll be back, definitely.
So you hear that? You guys got to invite him back, so he'll come back. And so just a nerdy question: out of all the roles that you played, you know, what's been one of your favorites?
You know what? I know it sounds silly, but I actually like I've really enjoyed everything I played. I've basically relived my childhood in a way, and but I've got to reprise my role as Snake Eyes twice, which is nice.
Right.
Man, if I could for the next 10 and 15 years, I'd love to play Darth Maul again. I'd love to play Toad again. Keep on playing Snake Eyes. Headless Horseman, because I get to sort of do all the action and be in it as well. So yeah, I'm just very lucky.
What was it like? Just one quick question. What was it like to get that call? Be like, hey, do you want to be Darth Maul? Like, what's that like?
Do you ever remember a cartoon called the Gummy Bears?
Yeah, for sure.
And you remember when they used to
drink their secret juice?
So imagine, remember how they were when they had the secret juice? That's how I was when I found out the news I was going to play Darth Maul. Because I was on my way to a martial art demonstration. We were going to sort of like show off some skills and stuff, and I got the phone call from George and the producer. Wow. And basically that's how I felt. You know, I had superpowers for about 2 hours.
Wow, awesome. That must have been insane. Well, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming to Albuquerque. Come, guys, Albuquerque Comic-Con. It is awesome. A lot of cool stuff like this. Meet this guy. All right, thank you so much.
Take you to get here?
Time is no matter to the gods. I just jump on the Rainbow Bridge and here I am, just in a flash in a second right there. Because I am Odin the Allfather, King of the Viking Lord gods, Lord of the Asgardians, Father of Thor, Father of Loki.
Hi, how you doing?
And I am here with the one, the only, Sharknado. Sharknado, did you come to wreak havoc on Albuquerque Comic-Con?
I think so. I thought it was time for Sharknado to come to Albuquerque.
Now, I was able to see your last piece of work, and I heard you got a sequel coming out. Is that correct?
I heard that too. No, yeah. I'm excited for that too.
Okay, so what do you do? Do you just hover across the ocean, look for a school of sharks, swoop down, pick them up? What exactly is the game plan?
It's just like luck of the draw what animals you get sometimes, and it just so happened to be sharks.
Oh, so you've done Giraffe-nado, or what other ones have you done?
Creatures, could be dolphins sometimes, it's less threatening. But you don't want a dolphin hitting you still.
Dolphin-nado.
Yeah.
I'm with the man, Adam Baldwin. You guys might know him. Chuck, Firefly, and then what's that one? Full Metal Jacket. That's what I want to talk about. Holy cow! I mean, I know you got probably a ton of Firefly questions, but Full Metal Jacket. Animal Mother. What was that like, man? What was that like? Did people look at you different after you played that role?
Nah. Yeah, I was a jolly green giant walking the earth with a big gun. It was long and hard and fun. Learned a lot. Got to meet Lee Ermey, great drill instructor. I figure the first half of that movie is Oscar worthy, but I think the year before when Platoon came out kind of took the thunder away from a guy that really, really deserved an Oscar, and Lee Ermey. And I got to meet Stanley Kubrick. I got to hang out with Matthew Modine and Arliss Howard and whole bunch of guys, and Vince D'Onofrio. Was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, really.
Yeah, I mean, being a film buff, I mean, what was it like to work with Kubrick, man? I mean, that must have been an insane time.
He was great. He was a teacher, a tyrant, a father, a master craftsman, brilliant visionary filmmaker, and he taught me how to be patient.
Right on.
Because there was one thing I learned on that show is this is going to take a while. So just kick back and try to enjoy it.
I'm also a gamer. I know you've been doing a lot of gaming stuff like Mass Effect 2. You did you're doing some voice stuff. But out of all the roles that you've done, what has been the most challenging role for you?
Challenging?
Yes.
What do you mean challenging? Like physically or emotionally?
I think maybe emotionally, because just talking to you, I know you're a really, really funny guy, but in Chuck you play such a serious guy. I mean, is that challenging for you?
I think John Casey on Chuck was a challenge because of how constrained he had to be. He really had to walk this narrow line of comedy and serious, deadly spy drama. So that was certainly one of them. But you take it day by day. And physically challenging, I think Jane Cobb and Animal Mother.
Oh yeah.
Those two.
And so, what do you think about the con so far, Albuquerque Comic Con? What do you think about this, our fine city?
Oh, Albuquerque's terrific. I have had nothing but good food and friendly people and nerdy, off-the-wall, geeky costumes to look at. The eye candy here is something to behold. Trust me, you already have it on film.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. And thanks for coming to Albuquerque. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take care.
So Marilyn Manson says it's a long, hard road out of hell. Is that true? Tell us a little bit about what's going on. You're at Albuquerque Comic Con. Tell us, what do you got going on? What's the future hold for you?
Just so busy. You know, the book came out as a New York Times bestseller, so that's very exciting. And it sounds like we're negotiating a deal right now to turn it into a movie. So there'll probably be a movie of the book coming out eventually. I'm on the new Ninja Turtles show, which is on right now on Nickelodeon. I have a new turtle called Slash, so that's very exciting. My new album, which is coming out in April, which is called Angelic to the Core, but we have a 5-song maxi CD single, which is coming out in early February, but you can get it here. But that's got 5 songs from the upcoming album, and that's called First Glimpse of Heaven, and features the first 2 singles, Ascension Millennium, which was a pretty big hit, and everybody's seen the video. And the second single, which a new video is on the way. We've just finished filming it, and we're editing right now. It's called Duh. And then I have a film coming out in March called The M Word. And what else am I missing? Oh, yeah, and I have 2 new TV shows in the works for my new venture, Cory's Angels, which is kind of a new 360 development management production company, as well as a private membership club and private membership site where we do very exclusive VIP parties and things like that. So
as you can,
a lot going on right now.
Yeah, as you can see, Cory Feldman is busy, man. That sounds great. Sounds like you got a lot of awesome stuff, man. Thank you so much for coming out to Albuquerque Comic Con, man, and we just enjoy Albuquerque, huh?
Thanks.
All right, see ya. Thank you. Local talent now. We got some people who are from the Albuquerque area, drawing, doing their thing. What are you doing? What's your thing? Tell us your name, man.
My name's Dominic Cedillo, and I'm an illustrator, and I do comics and children's books and all sorts of things. Caricatures, zombie-catures. You know, I can do a lot. Man.
You're a man of many talents.
Yeah, jack of all trades.
So, like, I've seen some of your stuff at Hastings, which is a local bookstore, well, everything store here in Albuquerque.
Yeah, Coors and Winter Haven Boulevard.
Is there anything else, any other places you sell online? What do you got? What do you got for us?
Actually, on my website, www.dominiccedillo.com, I'm selling my children's book, Boys and Bugs. It's a sing-along book that I did with this band, Poema, and they wrote a song. I basically illustrated their song, and it's a lot of fun. I'll be selling this at Astro Zombies probably this month here. It's called The Churched Anthology. It's like a satirical comic, kind of like in the vein of like Mad Magazine, about life in American church culture. It's very tongue-in-cheek, but it's very funny, you know, very respectful, you know, because I'm a Christian, and, you know, and there's just like funny things that happen, and, you know, we're just kind of like poke a little fun. I think it's good. It keeps it healthy.
Poke a little fun at the demon possessed.
Yes, especially them.
And you also do like caricatures, pictures. You're drawing people today of zombie people.
I am. I drew a picture of my lovely wife Christina, just for an example, and then below that as a zombie couture, which is something I like to do, where I'll take a caricature of you that I make and just turn you into zombie, because zombies are kind of the thing right now. I love zombies. You know, if you want to see yourself as a zombie, you know, I can totally do that.
That's awesome. So, and that's his wife behind you, who he made a zombie.
That's right.
Oh, boom! Guys, I am here with Bob Lidtke, an artist. Bob, why don't you tell us where you're from? What do you got going on here at Albuquerque Comic Con?
I'm from Dallas, and I travel all over the country and even up into Canada. And I do a quirky kind of mix of really pop culture-based prints and paintings and things of that nature that range anywhere from kid kind of stuff, where all ages kind of stuff with Minions, all the way up to Breaking Bad and Walking Dead and Big Lebowski.
I like how you have a mixture. Sometimes you mix it up, like with the Gustavo one, the Breaking Bad and / Terminator got going on here. Can someone buy this stuff online? Is there a place that they can go, or do you have a website?
Yes, all my prints and posters and some of my original art is available through bobtheartist.com.
Awesome. So go check out bobtheartist.com. This is quality stuff, people. Go check it out. All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
My name is Michael Newman. I'm here at Comic-Con 2014 in Albuquerque with Hunter's Game. It's a new TV web series and graphic novel and comic book.
So if I want to watch this, or if I want to get my hands on this, what do I need to do?
Well, you can go to our website, huntersgame.tv. We have all of our behind-the-scenes footage. We have the trailer, all that stuff. We're in post-production with the pilot, first episode right now, and it should be up, you know, within 2014. That's what our goal for distribution is within the year. So.
Well, right on. Well, there you guys have it. This is Hunter's Game Interview. Thank you.
Hey guys, if you live in the city of Albuquerque, you of course know about Kaboom Comics. But if you don't know, you need to know. Give them the scoop, man. Here we go.
Yeah, we're largest comic book dealer in the Southwest right now. Come check us out. We got 2 locations, one on the east side, one on the west side.
You know, it really is a great store. And you know what I like about it is that it doesn't smell like farts. You ever go into a comic book store and it smells like farts? Like, you know, like, I don't know who was in there, but they were farting. And your store doesn't smell like that. Why is that? How'd you get the fart smell out of
It's a requirement. You have to take a shower and wash your clothes before you walk in the store. Period. There's no exception on that one there.
I thought you just made me do that because...
Yeah, no.
So here at Albuquerque Comic Con, you're going to see a bunch of people that are dressed like this with this shirt on. And you guys are doing an amazing job trying to get these people in and out, protecting people, doing things, answering a million questions. Tell us a little bit about that, what you're doing.
Well, we help the best we can to assist you in any questions and organize it the best that we can to make it enjoyable for everybody.
Awesome. So if you see these guys, say hello, shake their hands next year, because you know this video is not going to play till after it's over. But thank you so much for doing that, and all the other volunteers. Let them know. Let them know that Media Glitch says thank you.
All right, excellent. Yeah, we thank you too.
So here I am, Gamers Anonymous booth man with
John Sakura.
And he is the owner of Gamers Anonymous. Every year, every con, it seems like I see you. What do you got going on here today?
It's fantastic. Right now we got tons going on. Donkey Kong Country. We've got Ninja Turtles. We've got an arcade machine. We've got Smash Brothers. We've got GoldenEye. I mean, every last good game ever. That's a lot. That's thousands condensed into one room of like 7 TVs.
Awesome. So if you come to a Comic-Con in Albuquerque, you can expect to see these guys here. You know what, man? You guys are sponsors of the show. We love you guys. I need your help, though, today, because Joan bailed on me, if you can believe that. So I need to do an outro to this show. So, man, would you please sign me off, please?
This is what I do. Thank you guys for joining us at New Mexico Comic Con, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 2014, Media Glitch, Gamers Anonymous. Doesn't get any better than this. Everybody, I love you.